Hey everybody, this is Eric from PhoneScoop.com, here looking at the new BlackBerry 9800 Torch, the first BlackBerry OS 6 device that's headed to the AT&T network. Of course, it's a slider, so it slides up and down like this, reveals a full QWERTY keyboard. Look at some of the hardware here. Have a 320 by 480 pixel display, measuring 3.2 inches, and of course it's capacitive touch. On the bottom of the device we've got physical send and end keys, a BlackBerry key, an optical trackpad, and a back key. There are no controls on the left or bottom. On the right side we have a dedicated camera key here, and of course volume toggles there. And on the top of the device we have the same silence and lock-on-lock switches in the top corners. Sliding the phone up, we have a full QWERTY keyboard, and typing on the keyboard is quite good. It feels very similar to the 9650 Bold that was recently released. Very good keyboard, I have to say, on this device. But the real story about the BlackBerry Torch is the operating system. So let's take a look at that. This is the basic home screen of BlackBerry 6. In its natural state, you can see we've got a notification bar up here, and we've got some apps down here. We can scroll these up, and this is a list of all the applications on the device. And we can also swipe sideways. So here's favorites. If we go over here, here's frequently used applications. We can also swipe and see downloads. We can swipe and see media. And then notice that it circles back and we have our favorites again. We can get rid of that. If you want to look at the notifications, you touch the notifications bar and you'll see the number of unread messages, some missed calls, voicemails, Facebook messages, and Twitter messages. So they're all there visible from this bar, so you can assess whether or not you want to interact with those messages. Getting rid of this, just touched up there and it goes away again. Looking at the inbox, you can see that it has BlackBerry Messenger, Facebook, email, and Twitter messages all kind of rolled into one inbox. So you've got a universal inbox showing you all those different types of messages. Some interesting things about the OS in terms of customization. All of the home screens can be rearranged and customized at will. You'll notice that if we press and hold an application, we get a secondary menu screen that we can do different things with. We can unmark it, we can move it, we can launch it, we can switch it. And the operating system does this with contacts as well. So if that were a contact that I had pressed, I'd be given the option to edit, to open the contact, to send them a text message, and so on. The universal search feature, of course, is key to the BlackBerry 6 experience. Let's do a search for music. Sure, actually I can. And you can see the device has automatically started searching for music. And got some pretty bad spelling errors in there, so let's try it again. So you can see I searched for music and the device automatically pulled up the music application, YouTube, media, and some other folders there for searching. And of course if I do a search for YouTube, it's going to go straight to YouTube. So that's the universal search function. Searches the entire device and will also search the internet for information. Let's take a look at the browser. We will visit PhoneScoop. And go. Searching for PhoneScoop. You can see the browser. Now this has a new WebKit browser, and you can see the text is really tiny. And we'll load PhoneScoop. And it loads pretty fast. Of course, this is using AT&T's HSPA network, and we've been told that this is a 7.2 megabits per second device. And you can see how PhoneScoop looks. We'll double tap to zoom in. And you can see the news posted today. on the BlackBerry 9800 Torch. So that's how the browser works. BlackBerry 6 has a built-in social feed. You can see it right here. And it automatically works with Facebook, Twitter to aggregate content, and will also allow for RSS content. And you can see all the updates that are posted here. There's Twitter and Facebook updates, so you can interact with your social networks that way. Here's the media menu, so you have all of the different applications for music and the video camera and such. There's some of these have been slightly refreshed. You can see the media player here. We'll look at the artists, and you can see how responsive it is. It's pretty fast. So we've got the Black Eyed Peas here, which of course the RIM folks are super excited about all the time. We'll back out of that. Go all the way back out here. Lots of software preloaded. We've got Slacker Radio, Mobi TV, YouTube, Packet Video, and AT&T Music. So plenty of media options for those who like to consume media on their devices.